Hello, this is Dr. Vernon Williams at the Wellness Aesthetic Medical Center in San Antonio, Texas. Today we're going to be talking about neurotransmitter testing. Now, we always think about hormones, but we never think about neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are the hormones of the brain. It carries all the messages to and from the body. When you see things, when you hear things, when you feel things, when you taste things, when you touch things, the neurotransmitter carries those signals back to your brain, where your brain interprets that and then tells your body what to do. And the neurotransmitters are things like histamine, taurine, epinephrine, norepinephrine, glutamate, things like GABA, dopamine. Those are the neurotransmitters of the brain, and those are very important. If those levels are off, they can cause a myriad of problems like depression, insomnia, anxiety, cognitive problems, fatigue. Those can be all caused by neurotransmitter problems. You go to the doctor and you say you have depression and anxiety. They never check your neurotransmitter. For instance, depression can be caused by an imbalance in serotonin or norepinephrine, or an imbalance with glutamate or dopamine. Those can all cause depression. Cognitive problems can be caused from dopamine, from glutamate, from norepinephrine, and from epinephrine. Those things can cause it, but we never check those things. Neurotransmitters are very important. Let's say that you put your hand on a hot stove. Well, the moment you put it on it, the neurotransmitters in your hand sends a signal up your arm to your brain and tells your brain it is hot. Your brain then sends a signal back to your hand to move your hand, and that signal is lightning fast. Boom, boom. But when your neurotransmitters are off, that signal can become sluggish, and now you have brain fog, and you could have problem with reflexes. Or if your transmitters are off, the brain could receive a faulty signal and respond inappropriately to it. Things like ADD, things like OCD. Those things can all be caused from neurotransmitter. Now, we don't test, and we should. We go through neurosciences, and you spit in a container 4 times during the daytime, give a little bit of urine, and it comes back and tells you what your levels of each of the neurotransmitters. And it also tells us what we can do to correct the problem. It's a simple test that can be done very easily, and maybe just correcting the neurotransmitters can solve the problem. Now, some of the neurotransmitters are actually amino acids that you get from the proteins you eat. And if you're deficient in those amino acids, then you have a problem with your neurotransmitters. So it's imperative that you get your neurotransmitter test if you have any kind of psychological problems. This is Dr. Vernon Williams at the Wellness Aesthetic Medical Center. Thank you all very much. You all have a great day.